grams, carbs, and calories, right? Well, not according to the author of a new diet book. Dr. Robert Young says the secret to permanent weight loss comes down to acid and the pH balance in your blood. He describes his revolutionary plan in his new book, The pH Miracle for Weight Loss. In today's Health Eating segment, Tamara is learning more with Dr. Young now. Tamara?
That's right, David. Thank you so much. And Dr. Young is a nutritionist and a microbiologist. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, Tamara. It's wonderful to be here this morning.
Well, you know, your diet is very interesting, I have to say, and it's all based on our pH balance. So what does pH mean for us?
Well, pH is a measurement between acid and alkaline. And when you're eating alkaline foods, you're going to be healthy and fit. When you're eating acidic foods, you're going to be sick, tired, and fat.
Okay, now you said, how do we test our pH?
Well, really easy. pH paper, you just put it in your mouth, and the color should come out green.
Okay, can I test mine?
You bet. Here's one for you.
Okay, and I just put this in my mouth, and then based on the color,
it came out green.
So that's good.
That's good. That's exactly the way you want to be, because the more alkaline you are, the less chance you're going to acquire any sickness or disease or become overweight.
When you say the less alkaline we are, so that means in the foods that we eat in our bodies, take in our bodies every day.
Exactly,
okay.
and the liquids that we drink too as well.
Oh,
so
really?
not only what we eat, but what we drink, and also our thoughts can make us acidic too as well.
All right, well, you know, you've got a list of foods that we should avoid, and we have some that we should eat. Let's get to the alkaline foods that we have on the set, so explain those.
Well, we've got sprouts, of course. This is buckwheat sprouts, which is a seed. Quinoa. We've got English cucumber. We have, of course, broccoli, and God's butter, which is avocados. And most folks feel or think that avocados would be fattening.
Right.
But in reality, it's not fat that makes you fat. It's acid that makes you fat. So you can eat all the avocados you want. Tomatoes, lettuce, greens, even grapefruits, which are low sugar, are actually alkalizing to our bodies, where high sugar fruits can be acidifying.
So how does the acid affect our bodies and our weight?
Well, you see, if acid is not eliminated through the elimination organs, either through urination or perspiration or respiration, it actually gets parked on your hips, your thighs, your buttocks, your breast, your waistline. So the body has to eliminate these acids. These are waste products from energy production, and if they're not eliminated, they get parked. So fat becomes a protective mechanism to protect us against excess acidity.
That's interesting, and because some of the foods, as you just said, with the grapefruit and even with the tomato, in your mind, when you think foods that are acidic, those are the foods that kind of come to mind.
But they're actually not.
Wrong. But we're wrong when we say
because
that.
Of the low sugar, it's the high sugar fruits that actually make us more acidic, where the body then starts packing on the fat to park the excess acid.
Now, some of the foods that you say we should avoid because they're high in acidity are meat, pork, chicken, peanuts, corn, alcohol, coffee, most fruits, eggs, dairy products, yeast, and sugar. That is everything I guarantee you everyone watching this segment likes to eat. That's a big list.
Well, but on the other side, the alkaline food is just as big, and it's just as rewarding, and it's just as satisfying. That's why the pH Miracle for Weight Loss has over 100 recipes, delicious recipes that are easy, and you can get immediate results. If you need to gain weight, you can gain weight on this program. If you need to lose weight, you can lose weight as well.
Now, this sounds like a vegan or a vegetarian diet with some of the things that have been eliminated, particularly when you talk about meat, pork, and chicken, and dairy products, and you leave us with a lot of veggies.
But it's not. You can have fish. For example, some of the best fish are like sea bass, tuna, trout, and even salmon. But you want to have the portions where 60 to 80% of your food is more of these types of foods.
Which are more vegetable, and more protein from like the nuts there.
So salad becomes the main course, or veggies like broccoli, and then you have a side of meat.
Oh, so it's the complete opposite of the Atkins, really.
Exactly.
Okay. And you also say that we can add things to our water and what we do daily, and these are pH drops that we should add to our water.
These are the pH drops, and you can actually see if we drop it right on here, you can actually see it changes the color to a dark blue, which is highly alkaline. All you do is put some of the pH drops in the water to begin alkalizing that water.
Now, you brought some pictures in of some of the people who've been on your diet, and we have a picture of a person who lost, how many pounds do you think we can lose on this diet?
You can lose an average of a ½ a pound minimum a day. So take how much weight you want to lose, times it by 2, and that's how many days it's going to take for you to lose that weight.
Now, is this formula anything new, or is this just something that through your studies that you just feel works?
Over the last 25 years, I've been studying the basis of alkalinity within our bodies and how it helps us be healthier and more energetic, and help to keep the pounds off too as well.
Thank you so much,
And
Doctor.
the list is there. Thank you very much.